Hi everyone, it's Wayne Fighter time. Let's start with a review of Star Scramble. My name's sapeco, and I'm going to share our gameplay today. This is part of the Discord competition, and I hope you enjoy it. If you're a new player, please give me um, uh, ask questions, and if you're an experienced player, give me feedback on everything. So let me just make sure that everything is streaming correctly and that you can hear me well. Let me test this. All right, so let's go into it. This is the last day of the Star Scramble event, so we just finished. And what I'd like to share with you is that we have won it, like victory. But the time that we were matches with this other legion, I was a bit scared, to be honest, because when we look at it, look at the size of the level of the leader, like 16 million 16 million level, and it's a tank, another one with 11 million. We have strong players, but they're stronger. And I thought, okay, another week that we are going to lose. Um, but then look at this. Ta-ta-ta. Active player. Oops, 109 days ago. Active 20 days ago. 59 days ago. 46 days. Oh, so half of their players don't play, like they're absent. And the results, if we come here and check the info, you're going to see that while all of us participated in blue, like all of us participated, half of them hasn't. So at the end, it's very important that your legion keeps the um, only active players. I don't know if you have your friends or anything, or why you're reluctant to expel those inactive players, but they are not helping you. At the end, it's costing you and your team rewards and the opportunity to advance in the game. So one thing that we do constantly is to check this. Like sometimes it's just normal that people will um, get bored by the game and will leave for a short period of time. And so if they tell us, we'll wait for them. But if they just abandon the game, I'm sorry, but we will expel you. So right now we have a great legion that's very active, and I'm really proud of the team. And when I say anything about this legion, I don't want to be disrespectful. I just mean that um, you need to properly manage it because it will cost victories even against a weaker legion. So I have a lot of respect for the leader and the players. Like they evolve like 16, 11 million, 8 million. That's nice. It'd be great when we are able, when I'm able also to achieve this level, power level. Okay, so with the end of Star Scramble, what I can do is to come here and collect the rewards. Right, we come here and we see it, personal rankings. I think I ranked the second one in number of points. Let me claim it. Then we have the Legion rewards, which I'm going to claim as well at the first place. 15,000 points that I can exchange here in the shop. I already exchanged, so what I'm doing with the points is to get the SSR heroes, and I'm working to awake Hephaestus, and I'm also collecting the points for this code and also these ones, the yellow shards, because at the end We need that to evolve the pilots. Let's take a look and see what I mean, right? So this guy is very strong and he can become even stronger. Like with plus 20, I will be able to increase the attack powers, the defense break, well, the physical attacks and energy attacks um, by 20 times 4 when I choose him. But I need a lot of yellow shards to be able to awaken. And that's why I'm collecting those, exchanging the points by him, Scold, and the yellow shard. All right. So one thing that I do every day to collect the blue, check here, like to collect the purple shards is to collect these rewards every day, these resources every day. So, but I'm not going to make you go through all the ads. So I already watched the ads yesterday and collected and I'm ready to collect many of the points before this daily mission finished today. All right, and you can see here that I collected the chat by watching ads and watch ads, etc. The good thing about this game is that it doesn't interrupt you. If you want to watch ads, you can do it. Otherwise, you will progress at a slower pace, but there is no problem. Like it's your choice. And also, even to watch the ads to gain more points and finish these activities, it's not necessary to watch a ton of them. It's not that you have to watch 20, it's just 5 or 6 every day. All right, so let's see if we can finish this. I'm going to come here and upgrade equipment. What I do is to come here and level down any of them. I'm not penalized by doing this. I don't have to spend diamonds to do this. And then I auto upgrade and finish like the task is completed. All right. Okay, so the Star Scramble finished, and the new event is Planet Wars. Let's take a look at what's happening here. Um, I yeah, like we have the very strong players. One thing I do is to identify them, and I see that they're from American Eagles and Gold Wings division. So when I attack someone to occupy a planet, if possible, I try not to offend them. I try not to make them angry and revengeful. So I'd like now to occupy one of these. Our attack is going to be easy with my 10 million, unless we have some surprises. Let's take a look. Yeah, easy. Let me occupy this planet, and I'm protected for 1 hour. One of the mistakes I did at the beginning was to try and occupy one of these main planets, like the level 4 and level 5 planets, when they were available. But at the end, I received an attack, so I was expelled in minutes. Depending on the legion, I can hold my place, because I'm a 10 million power level player. And but in this case, I don't think it would be so. So, wow, part of managing a legion is to also praise your team. So let's write a message, say great, oops, great job, guys and girls. We won against the stronger player. Enjoy your rewards. Use wisely. And messages don't appear here. I think they will eventually. All right. And let me also write this Planet Wars. Remember to score at least 300 points by the end of the event. Easy. Occupy only level 1, 2, and 3 planets as they give you 1 hour protection. Okay, okay. So as you can see, I'm very active in this. Like at the end of the Planet Wars, I also send a ranking of the points that everyone did, and I also praise who made the most points and who's not a leader. So that's something that I do to keep people engaged. And at the moment, we have 16 players. Let me take a look again. Correct. 16 players, all of them active. Beautiful, beautiful. I love it. Okay. Having said that, let's go through some housekeeping before we end the live stream. Let me collect these points from the Legion Hunt. Let's also do some action. But before, let me show you how I spend my points. I increase the main gun base attack, and the reason is because it's now at a rainbow level. Let me show you what I mean. So here we have multiple levels: blue, purple, gold, red, and rainbow. And it increases the attacks against bosses, and which is useful in the item challenge. So what I do here is to come to the technology, and I wanted to increase it. Now I'm investing in increasing the power of the missiles. Let me do just this. We have to spend points and stars, and where are the missiles? Over here. Okay, so power increased. Let's wait for more rewards so I can increase this more. I could just increase this one, which is interesting as well. The attack rate. Okay, damage increase. One thing that I did was to make sure that when I participate in events, I get the most possibilities of winning, and was to invest my stars and points in this. Like it took a long time to get to 100%, well, to 100% of the completion, but actually the damage increase is 30% and the damage reduction is 30%. And at the end, it's nice because frequently I can beat stronger players, at least from the power level standpoint, because of these buffs. All right, so this is done. Let's make sure that we can score some points for tomorrow. So I'll start this challenge. Let's make sure with the right formation. So I want the power versus the player versus environment configuration. I'm here with my gems that are great against aerial enemies, like this one. This one is against bosses. That it's also good against uh, to do the Legion hunt. So I think everything's all right. Let's participate on it. Challenge. Okay, okay. So the thing here is that I can only choose five skills, right? Of course, I need to use my most powerful weapons. I need to power them up to the uh, highest level. And one thing that I do here is to increase the attack rate, which also benefit the main gun and the missile a little bit. I don't use, I don't improve the armor because it's possible to finish the event without being hit. Sorry, it's too loud here. Um, it's possible to finish the event without being hit, and if I not hit, I don't need armor, like right. So it's better to increase the power. So let's see if I can dodge, and I don't bite my tongue so far. So I was hit a little bit, but it didn't take a lot of damage. And I'm concentrating my attack instead of doing this and wasting it. I'm making sure that all my main gun attack is hitting some part of it all the time. And maybe the wings and this front of the ship. And another thing that I do is to keep my Conqueror here at the bottom. Oh, let's upgrade here. 20 seconds. At the 20 seconds mark, I transform into a Titan. In this way, the attack increases 30%. And so I was saying that I don't keep the my fighter here. I keep it down here because this way the missiles will cross the screen for a longer time. So the enemy receives more impact. Okay, so I collect this. Nice. We'll get 1.2 trillion, which was enough to increase the reward level from 8 to 9. Let me confirm. I don't think we'll be able to increase the reward level to 10, but anyway, we'll get 4,000 more points for tomorrow. What else? We now need to do some housekeeping. Let's see what I've saved for today. One thing that I wanted to show you is to spend the energy. I come here and just sweep twice. Some people say, "Oh, but these renite, renite, don't know how to say it, which is used for drones. Um, they are at discount, but I have as a rule I never spend the diamonds except I save them all the time to spend in the I save them for a month and spend them in the Titan challenge, not the Titan challenge, the Titan recruitment challenge. Okay, let's continue to collect this. Okay, I won't spend a lot of time here. If you have any questions, I'll answer them. Leave the questions in the chat, and as soon as I can, I will answer them. And it'd be great to interact with you. Let me do what else I can do now. I collected this. You notice that I left 10 points, energy points. When I come here, let me collect this. Make sure to collect it every day. And as I complete the missions, I get these points, which I saved to collect with you, which is nice. I got a key for the special chest. Let me collect this as well. For the energy, it's important that you collect all the energy. And in this one, which is for daily missions, you see that I completed the missions here and got all the chests. But it's important that you also complete the last one because this way you increase the points here. So everything is interconnected. Okay, I got these, I get these, so I got more gems. Maybe I'm able to um, fuse them and get some juicy 6 stars gems. Let's see. I don't know. 4 stars. And that's over for today. Let's take a look at the drones. So here the drone, we will refresh. You'll see that I'm, hmm, all right. I don't even have a point. Let me skip it. No problem. I'll continue to refresh. Okay, so the drones that I wanted were the Ranger, because one thing that I'm doing is to make sure that I complete the combinations here. So and get them to the maximal level. So I managed to upgrade the Gladiator and the Ninja to the maximum level, and as I progress with the Ranger, I get more points um, in that category. So let's evolve, and you'll see what I mean. Let me evolve this. It doesn't matter. I won't use the Ranger in my fights, but really it benefits me to come here and upgrade. Okay, little by little. So I will do this in another um, stream. Like I'm not going to do this right now. Let me see if there is any activity I can do here to entertain you. Let me see if I'm lucky when I open this chest. So I have two keys for these. Oh, hardcore, hard rock. Let me see if I can upgrade it because what something that I didn't do in the um, Planet Wars, and I'm going to do now, is to change my profile because you saw that previously I had the gems for attack against bosses. I like to change this to the formation for player versus player defense, where I focus my gems completely in damage by aerial enemies. Okay, so I changed this and also changed the fighter. I used the hard rock because it can receive more damage. So yeah, like I got more shards of it, but it's not enough to um, evolve it to another level. Okay, what else can I do here? I think it's okay. I don't want it to become too messy. Okay, okay, so the Titan recruitment challenge. Let's see what we can do here. Let's collect, as we do the missions, we can collect more stuff. Okay, oh, one thing that I didn't do and I said to show you was to fuse the equipments. I don't fuse them all the time. I wait for the events to start and then I fuse them so I get all the points. But you know what? I'll leave it for um, the stream tomorrow. Okay, let's see how long streaming. And I think, all right, you know what, like one something that I would do is to collect these. Let's go into the action, shall we? I'm using the player versus player advanced formation. I forgot to go back to the player versus environment, but let's get those 5 helicopters, right? So 2 more. And here, one thing that I do is to increase the ultimate because when it's not used often, but when we go against the enemies, the stronger the enemies at stage at the wave 13, it's important to have it. There's a lot to talk about this. Like for instance, those small planes, they can kill you if you're not ready. Okay, I think that we managed to get all the 5 helicopters to complete the mission. So those small planes, they come from different parts of the screen and may take you by surprise. So you can't really move. Look at this, like they came from the right side, from down below. And if I was here at that moment, they'd kill me. Okay, so far it's easy. There's not much to fear. Oops, I was hit. Ah, small planes, they came from there, that side of the screen. Okay, let's destroy them. All the enemies that come, I don't know if I invest in the wing gun or the armor. Let's recover some of the energy. Another thing that I have is that this drone, one of the drones, the I forgot its name. I think it's Atlas. It also recovers part of the energy. So now I'm at 39%. You see, if I'm not hit again, you're gonna see that after a while it will go up to 39.1. That's because of this drone that recovers energy. Okay, so now it's the moment to use automate. Okay, so far it's easy. Definitely, I want to increase the power of the missile because they hit enemies any place of the screen. I don't have to be down below an enemy that's attacking me to um, be able to hit it. The missiles are the best, uh, the best gear in the Conqueror. We love them. All right. Some stars. Okay, super main gun. Now I'm able to concentrate my attack into a single place, but right now let's keep the shower. Oops. Laser. Thank you, missiles, for taking care of it while I was on the other side of the screen. Okay, enough helicopters. Let me get. Wow, like it got the heart, but the health doesn't increase a lot. I was at what 39.2 and increased to 39.5. That's not a lot. So next time I will make sure that I invest in attack power. Also, another thing that I do in those generic power apps, I just get the ones that I have already more stars. Just make sure that they um, are complete as fast as possible. This way, other attacks will appear more frequently in the selection. Okay, automate. Okay, okay. Let's see how it goes. Okay, that was very dangerous when those mines came flew right below me because when they explode, they go up, they fly back, they ricochet, and they can definitely hit you by surprise. Hmm. Oh, one thing that is nice about when we have those medium-sized planes is that you know for sure that those small planes won't flew around. So I'm less reluctant to fly all over the screen because I know that I won't be caught by surprise by small planes. So this is a hell, right? You have lots of people attacking you from all places, but at the end, you learn what's the pattern. So you just navigate it. You know the timings. Oops, oops, oops. You get better at dodging the bullets by playing it and then noticing the patterns and how they overlap and everything. Okay, let's increase attack. All right, right in between here. Missile, missile, more missile, please. Okay, this is becoming too busy. Becoming harder and harder to dodge. Let's concentrate the attack on you instead of doing the shower like this. Concentrate my attack on you. So we're gonna die quicker. Oh no, I have the super missile. These are incredible. What? Not sure if I got a heart or if I was shot. Okay, these ones, like as you can see, like when we have those mid-sized planes, we don't have small planes showing up from many places. Okay, I think it's time to enable the shower again. Very well. Who's coming next? One thing I do is I don't wait for this large plane to stop at its place. Because this way, the oh yeah, like I was hit from below, I think. All right, I won't force you to watch an ad. I think it's enough for today. Make sure that to watch the beginning of the video to for the tips on Star Scramble. And wow, let's go like this reward, and it's connected to this, but I didn't get enough points to get my other team. All right, yeah, I think it's over for today. Thank you very much, guys, and have a nice playtime. Bye bye.